Hey guys, welcome to Study Room. In our previous lesson, we discussed line breaks in our HTML document and spaces in our paragraphs or headings by using the break character for the enter and by using the ampersand NBSP for the space characters. Today, we're going to talk about lists and how to create lists in a web page. There are actually two types of lists that we can create in our HTML document. First is the unordered list and the second is the ordered list. Ordered list means that our elements that we include in our list will have some kind of numbering beside them to show that they are in some kind of sequence. Let's first create an ordered list. To create an ordered list, we will first add the OL tag, that is the ordered list tag. Now, this is the basic structure of a list. Now we will add the list items by li tag. Li tag means a simple list element. I'm gonna write here eggs. To create another elements, we will write another li tag, that's milk, and another that is sugar. What this will do, this will create a list, simple vertical list on our web page by a simple numbering besides them. Let's see how it looks in a browser. See this guys, this is our browser. See that our list is now created and the numbers as a bullet points are now beside them. We can see that they are in a form of 1, 2 and 3 so that we can know that what sequence they are in because we use the OL tag, the ordered list tag. Like an ordered list, we can also create an unordered list. But the difference between the ordered list and unordered list encoding will just be a single character, that is, we will change OL to UL. What this will do, this will create an unordered list in our web page, that is, the numbering will now be removed, but some bullet points will be added to our list. See this guys. This is the same exact list that was written just a minute ago. But notice there is some change in the list. There is no numbers beside the list now because we changed the OL tag to UL tag. UL means an unordered list. Now we cannot see that there is any sequence. We can move things up and down in any way. Like any other items that are included in our web page, a list is also an element. That means we can manipulate it to suit our likings. Like we changed the color of a hello world to red, we added some space characters into a paragraph. We can do the same with list. Now let's try changing the color of eggs to green and let's change the font of milk to sans serif. To do this, we will use our inline CSS property known as color, that is green. And for milk, we will use another CSS property known as font family. Now, I will write the font family here and it will change the font of milk. I will write sans serif. Let's see how it looks in a browser. Now this is our browser guys. I've actually zoomed my web page a little to show you the preview of the list. See that eggs is now written in green and the milk has changed its font to sans serif. But the sugar had no effect on it. Why? Because we didn't apply any CSS property in the li tag of sugar. Every element in the list has a different li tag and we can differently manipulate every element singly. Now, this is the vertical list guys. By using another CSS property, we can also use it as a horizontal list. To create an horizontal list, we will use a property known as display. What it will do is it will just move the elements from start to horizontal form. Let's see how it's done guys. First, I will add the style attribute in the UL tag. that is the display inline. Also, I need to add it in a li tags of the single elements. Now, I've added the style in all of the elements. First, I added the style in the opening tag of the UL, that is the display inline. Then I added all of the display inline property in all of my li tags. Let's see if our list is now in the horizontal form in our web browser. Yes guys, we we have achieved what we wanted to. The list is now in our horizontal form. Now you may see that it has discarded the bullet points that it first had when it was vertical, because by default CSS does not recognize a bullet point, so it discarded it by default. We can add it later in our CSS, but by default it is not recognized. Okay guys, that's enough for today. If you enjoyed our video, please subscribe our channel and like our video. Thank you very much.